As 2024 comes to an end, Sony's camera division has had a quieter year than usual, with only one new release, the entry-level ZV-E10. However, recent rumors indicate that Sony might be preparing for a major announcement soon, possibly as early as November. Several new cameras are reportedly in development, but one of the most anticipated is the Sony A7 V. This release would build on the success of the Sony A7 IV, a top-rated mirrorless camera since its December 2021 debut. With new competitors like the Nikon Z6 III emerging, the A7 V promises exciting upgrades that could redefine Sony's mirrorless lineup. One of the biggest upgrades rumored for the A7 V is a 42-megapixel back-illuminated sensor. This marks a significant increase from the 33-megapixel sensor on the A7 IV, meaning the A7 V would offer more detail, improved sharpness, and better low-light performance. This full-frame sensor is also expected to capture more light and color information, enhancing overall image quality. The sensor may even feature a built-in converter, which could improve the camera's ability to translate light into digital data with high accuracy, and a color filter to render more realistic colors in every shot. One of the few criticisms of the A7 IV was its weight, which can make it less comfortable to hold for long periods. The A7 V may address this with a lighter build while maintaining Sony's signature durability. This adjustment could make the A7 V more user-friendly for photographers and videographers who work long hours in the field, delivering a more comfortable experience without compromising on ruggedness. Sony may introduce a 4-axis touchscreen on the A7 V, similar to the one found on the Sony A7R V. This touchscreen would have greater flexibility to tilt and swivel, making it easier to shoot from high or low angles while still having a clear view of the screen. The touchscreen is also expected to improve menu navigation, enhancing ease of use for photographers who want quick, intuitive control over camera settings. For video-focused users, the A7 V could offer impressive new features, particularly in high-resolution slow-motion video. Rumors suggest the camera may support 4K recording at 120 frames per second without cropping, meaning videographers could capture smooth slow-motion footage without losing any field of view. This improvement would provide a wide, clear frame for dynamic video work. Additionally, Sony may improve the A7 V's heat management, allowing longer recording sessions without overheating, another benefit for video creators working on extended projects. Sony may also enhance the camera's stabilization system, helping to reduce shake and produce steadier shots during handheld recording. This improvement would be especially valuable for videographers capturing action scenes or working in less controlled environments, where tripods and gimbals are impractical. One of the most anticipated upgrades in the A7 V is a dedicated AI chip, a feature Sony has been adding to some of its lower-end models, such as the A6700. This AI technology could dramatically improve the camera's autofocus capabilities. With advanced subject recognition, the camera would be better at tracking moving subjects, whether people, animals, or objects, making it ideal for sports and wildlife photography. The AI chip could also enhance auto-framing, enabling the camera to intelligently adjust framing to keep subjects perfectly centered, and speed up image processing for faster shooting. Sony is expected to announce the A7 V in early 2025, possibly between January and March. However, a November 2024 event, the Sony Creative Space in New York, could reveal more information, though it is unclear if the A7 V will be officially unveiled there. As for pricing, the A7 V is expected to be in the same range as the A7 IV, likely around €3,000. This timing might give Sony a chance to fine-tune the A7 V's features and ensure it launches with the latest technology to compete effectively with other top mirrorless cameras. While the A7 V is one of the most highly anticipated releases, Sony is rumored to be working on other updates in its camera lineup. The Sony A7 II, another potential release, is likely to maintain the powerful 50-megapixel sensor from its predecessor, with added enhancements for speed and intelligence. The A7 II may feature an AI chip for faster processing, as well as a new technology called C2PA, coalition for content provenance and authenticity, to authenticate images, a feature that could be especially useful for journalists and commercial photographers who need to ensure the credibility of their photos. The A7 II might adopt the body design of the Sony A7 III, offering a more ergonomic feel, though it would likely come at a high price estimated between $7,500 and $8,800 with a release date expected in early 2025. The Sony A7S IV is another anticipated camera, geared towards video creators. This model is rumored to come with a 24-megapixel sensor and the capability to record 4K video at 60 frames per second, thanks to 6K oversampling. This oversampling would enhance image clarity and detail, while the camera's low light performance and strong stabilization would make it suitable for a range of shooting environments, from dimly lit interiors to action shots. The A7S IV might feature up to 8 stops of stabilization, providing excellent control over camera shake. Expected to cost between $2,799 and $3,099, the A7S IV could become a go-to option for videographers who need robust low-light capabilities and steady video performance. Sony faces stiff competition from Canon and Nikon, with the A7 IV recently losing its top position to newer models like the Nikon Z6 III and Canon EOS R6 Mark II. For Sony to reclaim its lead, the A7 V will need to deliver a compelling mix of innovative features, including the improved sensor, enhanced video recording, lighter design, advanced AI technology, and superior autofocus capabilities. The rumored upgrades could explain why Sony may be taking extra time to perfect the A7 V before its release. Notably, none of the rumored models, the A7 V, A7 II, or A7S IV, is expected to support 8K video or a global shutter. Sony appears to be reserving these high-end features for its more specialized, premium models like the A9 series. Instead, Sony seems to be focusing on the core features that matter most to photographers and videographers who prioritize image quality, ease of use, and reliability. Though a potential delay may test fans' patience, the rumored Sony A7 V specs suggest it'll be worth the wait. Expected to feature a 42-megapixel sensor, AI-driven autofocus, enhanced video capabilities, and a lighter, user-friendly design, the A7 V could reaffirm Sony's lead in the mirrorless market. The extra time could allow Sony to incorporate cutting-edge AI, refine sensor performance, improve heat management, and tackle supply chain challenges, positioning it competitively against Nikon and Canon in early 2025. If Sony can deliver on these rumored features, the A7 V could solidify its place as one of the top mirrorless cameras, reclaiming Sony's competitive edge in a rapidly evolving industry.